Live from Keji Towers. I love coming here. We're at Keji's house. Honestly, it's just like I feel happy and free here. I feel playful. It's just boys.
You know when it's a gaff. Anyone, even at yours, you feel a bit relaxed, isn't it? I mean, we love it at restaurants and stuff.
Yeah, it's great.
But it's just that here you don't have to wear your trousers. You just sort of roll in and yeah.
Or you can wear them somewhere else, on your body. You can get creative.
Yeah.
And no one's here to judge.
And I'm not judging you.
This is the brown that doesn't judge.
We don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes Sachin,
we watch.
Sachin listens and he definitely judges.
I ain't say shit. What do you mean?
Exactly. Yep. His eyes say it all.
Yes.
I ain't said nothing.
You were stroking your chin and your eyes like you were already tired from us.
You've already made a mess on the table.
I knew it. I knew that was coming. I knew that was
But that's not my fault because we're at Keji's. It was Diwali. Happy Diwali. Belated Diwali.
Yeah.
Would we have...
Yeah, we did.
Have we done one since Diwali?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're happy.
No. Yes.
I don't know. We're losing track of time.
Diwali was last week Monday.
So,
Yes. So we've done
this week Monday. No, last week
No, it
Monday.
was last
Yeah,
week.
we've done it.
Okay, yeah. Well, there you go. Happy Diwali is an echo of last Diwali. So, but Kej had obviously had some leftover snacks.
Yeah.
Now I've just realised it was that long ago.
2 weeks.
And so I know. So that's why I've made a mess on the table because you gave us. Look, nobody fries like Gujarati people, right?
True,
and this was homemade fried.
Yeah, mum.
Okay, one of them was mattiya.
What's that?
We call it a matti, like a small disc.
Oh no,
We don't
But
call it
the
that.
Punjabi ones are quite fat. It was a matti is like a fat version of that,
Right.
But it's a bit more stodgier, buttery, as typically Punjabi food often is. But yours was still buttery and flaky, and it was lighter. It was almost like one of those McVitie's
Yes.
crackery things.
Yeah.
Kind
Made
of,
with love.
yeah, but
Yeah. But again,
like
Gujarat is different parts of Gujarat call it different things. Sach calls it
Farsi puri.
yeah.
yeah,
But we call it Mendani Puri.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
Same thing.
So but it's different.
It was more like a matti to me, like it cracked.
Yeah.
It snapped like a almost cracker.
It's made from the maida flour.
Yeah. That's what it's meda.
That's what it.
What's it meda?
Made in India.
Meda. I'm sorry. And then those are the Catherine wheels.
Yeah, chakri.
Oh, that's what it is.
The orange ones, yeah.
Yeah.
And what I love about that is that as
It's a savoury jalebi.
savory. Oh no, don't do that.
No, you know.
Don't do that.
Okay, so
No, but it is.
because yours, I normally have them
Same
in.
to same.
I normally have it in the smaller pieces, like not in a big swirl.
Yeah, broken pieces.
That's because you make them and they break.
Yeah, maybe.
But
they're
what I
homemade.
noticed is that Gujaratis will take about 3-4 bites out of a chakri. The Punjabi comes in, he just whacked the whole thing in his gob. I
Yeah.
noticed that. It just goes
And the
straight in.
chakri.
Yeah. Well, you know what it is. I don't want to drop bits.
Yeah, no,
So I'm
I
kinda
see what you mean. I see what you did there.
Just deal with it.
But I thought, wow, that's impressive. He just put the whole chakri in his mouth.
and it was tasty. But you know what? I imagine it is also taste like
What?
uncooked pasta. Like, as
No,
as
come
I
on.
crunched into it,
Yeah.
I got the image of uncooked pasta, but obviously with proper taste.
You get the same crunch. effect,
Yeah,
I guess.
and it was
Chakri, foosli.
yeah.
Same
Juicely.
thing. Same thing.
Juicely is a hybrid. They should do that for an Italian
Yes.
Diwali celebration.
Yeah, it could be that. It
This
could be that.
Diwali, serve your family juicely.
Juicely.
Great.
That's a bit wrong, mate.
Juicely could be actually a thing. Like if you have your juicely, bro.
No, Juicely could
Yeah,
be.
Juicely.
She could be a character in, the
Bit
Indian,
Juicely.
in an Indian street fighter.
Yeah.
There's Chun-Li
Yeah.
and there's Juicely. And they go up against each other.
Juicely.
I think that could work.
Good.
I think that could work. Okay.
Juicely would be the name of if I if I ever put out like an Indo-Chinese brand,
Yeah.
it would be Juicely.
Yeah. Why choose anybody else?
Yeah.
When you can.
Yeah,
Who's Lee?
Juicely. Yeah.
What are you doing to Lee?
Bruce's brother, sister.
Love it.
All right.
Tell me
and
how
also, and then the last thing I gave you was the slightly sweet one.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like that?
That was like it was basically looked like a mini Cornish pasty.
Yeah.
So I got a bit excited.
Mini Cornish pasty, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's an Ahmedabad pasta.
And I was like, oh, and he went, yeah, you got to try these. And as soon as I saw pastry, I get very excited with pastry.
Okay, fine.
It's probably my favorite thing. Anything in a pie, I think is delicious. You can literally put anything in there.
Do you know the name of that?
Huh?
Do you know the name of that?
Put
That thing.
Well,
Put anything in a pie?
No, what you just had.
what you just ate.
Oh, no. But I know that your mum put something in it.
Yeah.
Which seems inappropriate.
Oh, the loving.
Yeah. Do it. My mum's put her loving in the middle of it. I was like,
Sure she
what?
has.
It was made with loving.
Oh, loving.
Clove.
No,
Not mum loving.
Oh, it's loving.
No, the actual black thing in there.
Yeah.
is
Called loving.
It's called loving in Gujarati.
It's called loving.
Yeah.
Loving.
Clove.
How's it like?
Laving, I guess.
Loving. Yeah, like loving.
Yeah.
And-
Clove.
Yeah.
Clove,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what we call it in Gujarati.
but when
Loving.
he said my mum's put some loving in the middle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, it is.
But I know, but when you don't know the word, it's not.
No, but what's the actual thing called?
Oh,
He would know. What do you call it?
Gugra.
Yeah, Gugra.
Oh, no. What is? It's just a. It's a clove.
What's
I don't know what they're called. Colored clove. They're called the black cloves. It's a black clove.
Would you call that a clove in good
I
Punjabi?
don't know. I'm letting down the side
Really?
here.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Oh.
Even I know in good
You
writing.
must, yeah.
Oh, it does say like that.
That is, yeah,
Oh,
Sach knows. That's
How
a bad
can
one.
you say, like, that's
why he
really
said it.
bad.
That's why he said it with
So
pride.
You're
Bad.
right.
Why is it back? I'm letting down who?
Yeah, you are.
Letting down
Your
my-
people.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'll find out by the end.
Okay,
It'll
well,
come back to
someone
me.
will tell you. Someone will tell you. But so we've got that, and then obviously Diwali. Because do you remember? I think was it last year we had Diwali and Halloween together. Never happened
handle it.
before. We
Yeah.
couldn't. You know, we
couldn't handle
obviously we coined that phrase Diwali. What was it?
Halawali.
Halawali, and that was good. It blew up. But this year it's a week later. So this
It
weekend we are prepping for that now.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. Like, just as you said it, Kedge, we are prepping. Why are we prepping?
Because
Because you know you're going to get the kids knocking at the door.
Do you know what? Like, and it really,
No, but Sach,
like, you know,
hold on a minute,
listen-
hold
no,
on a minute.
hang on. No. Like, I'll tell you what my beef with Halloween is, and it's I've
Hello
not
beef.
really got beef with.
Hello
it's,
beef.
it's more. I ain't got beef with Halloween. It's cool. Halloween's a fest. I don't know. Is it a festival? It's an
Yeah.
occasion that people
yeah.
take part in,
Yeah.
and it's fine. Why do brown people
Oh.
get involved with Halloween?
What do you mean? It's
He's
not
on one.
It's not exclusive.
No, because I think nowadays it feels like it is more targeted to our folks, and it's just like
Halloween's targeted at
No.
Asians.
But honestly, look, hear me out.
Okay.
It wasn't like
What's
that.
the
It
theory
wasn't
here?
like that when we were like growing up back in the day. Like for example, at uni, Halloween weekend, everyone would go out fancy dress. You know,
Yeah.
Halloween. You know,
Yeah.
it's fine. But we'd go. You know, I mean, I never dressed up. Did you guys dress up as
I
anything?
wasn't a fan of
Fancy
the Tommy. I bet Tommy did.
Okay.
all this.
Every
I
occasion.
did a couple of times, but not. I do find it a bit of a faff.
It's a faff.
Yeah, and what fancy? I love fancy dress.
I know you do. I
And
know you do.
and we sometimes just did fancy dress. Like it wasn't even fancy
So anyway,
dress. night.
don't get me wrong. That's
Loved it.
fine. You know,
Enough of
while
your
you're
love
at
life.
uni, fancy dress party,
Yeah.
Halloween weekend is fine. And also, kids, if they want to go trick or treating, ain't got no beef with that.
Yeah.
But now I look at them, I'm just like, all the raves, like the Asian raves,
This
or
weekend.
or the restaurants, or the bars and stuff that are
Yeah, this
for brown
weekend.
people. Why are they? Everything's just about Halloween. They're just promoting Halloween now. It was just like I thought
Halloween
about-
Dhamaka.
and there was a lot. I saw a lot of Halloween Bollywood nights, and I was like, "Well, that don't go together. What's that all about?"
Oh.
Don't you think it's a bit strange?
So maybe you dress up as a chudel and then you just, and you sing, I don't know.
A vampire butcher or something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Do the churel gaddi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
There
but
you
I
go.
don't know. I thought about it, and I was just like, it's strange how it's just evolved now.
Yeah.
Bollywood.
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 You
Yeah.
made it.
Bollywood.
If we were on radio, we would do like the 11...
The
11
Bollywood mix.
Well,
Yeah.
no, we'd do that, but then we'd also do like sort of Bollywood Halloween names.
Yeah.
And I think that would go down at least for half an hour.
Yeah,
Of course he
I'm
would.
now. I'm imagining.
He's thinking about it,
Thriller.
yeah.
The mix of Thriller.
Yeah.
With Sach just mixing in all different tracks over it, and it's
Yeah.
all just. We do
It's
the
just
mash up for
I
it.
don't know. Like this year, I
fun.
think it really hit me where I was just like, we've got no business in this space.
No, I don't think you can say that, Sach.
No,
Why?
No, because we're integrating. And
No,
we're-
it's not even integrated. Halloween is existing in India as well for
This is
a
what
long
they're kicking
time.
off for because we're not integrating.
No, we are, and I
No,
don't.
but Halloween is just like Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Where's it come from?
Well, originally it's
American.
from no Ireland. It's Gaelic.
Is it?
Yeah. So back in the
What?
day, yeah. They used to. There was
What?
something called Samhain.
Halloween's from Ireland.
No. The pagans used to celebrate it.
Cool. What it was called?
Samhain.
Did you call me pagan?
Samhain.
Yeah, and that's where it comes from. So it's not even American. It's gone from like
Samhain.
Ireland, Gaelic ends, and it's gone to America. They commercialized it,
Right.
and now we're here with it, and we're giving it the Bollywood twist.
Check him out. You've got a little Halloween knowledge, isn't it?
No, but it's because I saw that and I thought,
Oh,
that's
okay.
clever. I didn't know that. That's an early little. If my things we learn is rubbish, I've got a little
He's
half
got
a
it in
point.
early.
already.
I'm gonna say this right. I remember watching all the films in the 80s
Yeah.
and the American films.
Yeah.
You know, when
Imagine a Bollywood Halloween film.
right? Exactly. There's loads. Been loads of thrillery.
What do you mean by Bollywood Halloween? Like a boot film?
Yeah, obviously when Scream's been on TV the
Oh, I
last few
see,
days.
like that.
No, what is the Halloween?
Ram Gopal Verma did Boot, which was it was quite scary. It's probably the scariest Bollywood film I've seen.
I don't think Bollywood does scary very well.
neither do I.
I think it always looks a bit rubbish.
Scary on a
it does-
normal day.
but this was a bit clever because you didn't really see. It was a bit more Exorcist, and so you didn't really see silly.
Was it like Conjuring?
No,
was spooky.
that's not as good as that. It's not as good as that.
Yeah.
Yeah, then missing the market.
I tell you
That's
what
the
was a
trick.
scary Bollywood film. Now that you're talking about it, there was a film with Salman Khan in it called.
Good, hold on.
No, it was called
Scary as hell.
Surya Vansham. Suryavanshi. No, Suryavansham. And he was like, I can't remember, but he was almost like, he looked like Conan the Barbarian or something.
Yeah.
And like, he would be a normal Salman Khan, and then he would go into this thing, and I was quite young, and I was, and I was quite scared.
Yeah.
It's quite scary. I think it was Suryavanshi, and he had quite a haunting soundtrack.
No, that's a flipping police film, isn't it? Suryavanshi.
I can hear it.
Then it was Suryavansham. Then it was Suryavansham. It was something like that. I can't remember. But he was dressed in this like sort of like what looked like sort of like grizzly sort of hot pants.
Oh, because that's scary. What kind of Halloween porno are you watching?
Someone needs to remember this film. I remember it had good songs in it, but it was slightly like sort of haunting.
What? Hold on. And
what part of haunted you?
No, hold on a minute.
The shorts.
You watched a Halloween film with a Conan the Barbarian and Salman Khan. Honestly, you know when people wake up from a dream? They go, bro, I had this mad dream. What happened? It was Salman Khan, right? He was half Conan the Barbarian, half on the
absolute rubbish.
He was wearing the furry things. And his name was what?
Look, I told you, Suryavanshi. Look at it.
Yeah.
You see?
His name is...
He looks like Conan.
His name sounded like, are you sure you want some?
Suryavanshi, 1992. Horror action.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it was really good.
No. It's good or... Oh, really?
It was good at the time. It's at an archaeology site, Sonia and Vicky unearthed the ancient palace of the cruel queen Suryalekha. The jilted queen resurrects and seeks revenge against Vicky, a lookalike of the man who spurned her. Salman Khan was the lookalike.
Spurned her? It did turn into a porno. He was nearly there. He was at the last one.
Mate, it had, Salman Khan, Amrita Singh, Sheba Agarwal, Sai Jeffrey was in it, obviously the legendary, and Kadir Khan.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look, you see, look, he looked normal, and then there's this evil queen. There were some good songs in it. I'm gonna find the soundtrack.
Yeah, okay, featuring the hit song Kala Jisma.
The song was Goodbye Namaste. Oh, that's a banger. Goodbye Namaste Salam. Was that from there?
Okay,
that was a banger.
Then there is a market for Bollywood.
I think there
Halloween
was.
films.
Yeah, I think there was.
Watch that this Halloween.
Talking of boots, anyway, while we're on it, I did send you that video of Rakhi Sawant.
Oh, you can't make that connection. Talking of boots.
Why?
Talking of ghosts, like scary things.
She's a bit scary.
She is a bit booty. She is a little bit. She's gone a little bit buggle as well. Like, do you know what I mean?
See, when you said that name earlier, I didn't know who she was, and I had to obviously look her up on Instagram to be like, oh, and then I keep seeing her pop up because she just does.
Well, now that you've searched her Instagram, you're going to get loads of things.
She's a bit silly.
So the clip I sent you, and I don't know if you guys watched it, but she's being interviewed by a very Siddhi Sadi girl from India on her podcast, and she's come on there with these big black glasses. She's got these obviously very, highly, what do you call it, scaffolding eyebrows and all of this kind of stuff, low cut top and everything, and she goes, "You see, this is my Yamantitata."
What?
And then she goes, no, that's what she said. She goes, "Mere Yamantitata mein dum hai." And then basically she goes, "Main firangi lag rahi hu, yeah." And the poor girl's going, yeah. She goes, "And main Angelina Jolie ki behan hu. Mera Yamantitata mein bahut dum hai." And then apparently what she said is that if you've got good Yamantitata, then your videos will go viral.
What is Yamantitata though? You're not explaining that bit.
Slow it down and say it slowly.
Yamantitata.
That sounds like something that you're eating. What are you
it's
doing
trending.
right now?
She goes, "I'm trending. See, mere Yamantitata mein dum hai." And then she goes, and then she's just banging on about this. And the woman, like, bless her, she's just going, "I don't know what Yamantitata is." But basically, it's become a thing now.
When something's got dum in it, it's got life in it.
No, like, as in, like, so if you got dum in it, it's going to do well. Like,
good fortune.
Yeah.
Okay.
How does that make sense?
No, like dumb, like there's some value in it. Value.
So her Yamantitata.
Are you dumb?
Yeah, must be.
But I thought she was wearing a low top and everything. I thought she's talking about her Yamantitata.
No.
But it wasn't that. She goes, "Mere paas Yamantitata hai."
I think she knows exactly what she's doing.
What's she doing?
Making us think about Yamantitata. So we should be just thinking about the energy that is Yamantitata.
Yeah.
But the fact is, the Yamantitatas work.
Well, exactly, because the video's gone viral.
Because we're talking about it now.
I don't follow her, but it appeared on my timeline.
Yeah.
And then the follow-up video to that is she's pulling this massive trolley case out of her flat, and she's going on the reporter's asking her, "Where are you going?" "I'm going to America because you know Donald Trump? Donald Trump is my father."
Wrong one.
Okay. No, honestly.
My mother told me that not Yamantitata, but Donald Trump is my father.
Possible.
And Elon Musk is coming. Elon Musk is coming to pick me from the airport.
But they never.
And then they were going. The report's going. Well, isn't Trump going to come? He goes, no. He goes, Donald Trump is my Bob. Why would my Bob come? Elon Musk is coming.
Don't you think she's not there?
Oh, that's not right, man.
That's not right.
Even when I'm looking at you say the words, I'm like, stop. It's making me feel uncomfortable.
I'm actually sounding like her as well. The more I try to speak,
I think you're in a Rakhi Sawant. It was always
maybe
I've
got the Yamantitata flow.
Yeah, you're connected. Maybe do you feel like you've got dumb in it?
But do you think you? Yeah,
maybe Trump's your dad as well.
Yeah.
But what if Trump is her dad?
No. God, what are you talking about, Gage?
How do you know?
What are you on about?
She's quite Firangi.
What does Firangi mean?
Like Gori.
Oh, is that what I mean?
Yeah.
Firangi sounds like it would be the opposite.
Firangi.
It sounds like Firangi, like without rang, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Weirdo.
Could she be?
No wonder I don't know about her. Why do you know about people like this?
No, but Rocky, bro. Could she be Angelina Jolie? They got the same eyebrows.
No.
Of course they could be. Yeah. Let's enjoy it. Let's indulge.
I think there is a 0.5% chance that Donald Trump could be a dad.
No.
Donald Trump, you don't know.
There's been crazy things that have happened, and
she was going to America.
If it,
I don't even know who she is.
Well, now you will.
Now you do.
It's probably your cousin.
Now that you're gonna have Yamantitata all over your
I don't even know what it means. I don't even know what it means. These Bollywood people just.
I think this weekend maybe just do a little shout out to make some noise if you got Yamantitata in the house. See what happens.
No,
yeah.
I think people know about it. Sad you don't.
No one knows about it.
If there was like a McDonald's should get in contact with her, and get to do an advert for
Ronald was your dad.
No,
I'm yamming the fritter, right? I'm yamming the fritter, right? Like the little chips, and then she can do a little thing for it, and then Ronald can be like, can come and go.
Ronald and the burglar.
Too many Betty here. Too many Betty here.
I thought it was hilarious that she's
Ronald Trump. Ronald Trump at McDonald's.
We've wasted 5 minutes talking about her because she's just irrelevant.
But she's an influencer, Such.
No, she's not.
She is, bro.
What's she influencing?
She influencing the gram.
Yeah.
It's funny you talk about influence because obviously this is something that I saw this week and I thought, do you know what? Bang on. China have got this bang on. And the thing you're probably asking me about what they got right is...
Go on.
China now requires influencers to have a degree in whatever they're discussing. Otherwise, they face a fine of 100,000 yen.
So you can't just go online.
You can't just go online and
go,
say you're like a finance influencer or you know doing talks about finance stuff or
property
or
because everyone is influenced now.
Or what's the word? Crypto,
anything.
Back pain,
medicine,
stretching,
law,
yoga,
education, anything.
Yeah, healthy
if you
eating.
haven't got a degree, you shouldn't be allowed and you'll be fined for chatting absolute bollocks online.
I think China deserve a round of applause for that.
100%. And I thought, you know what? Not just China, this needs to go worldwide. I mean, I've said this for years. People to be on social media need to do an exam before you come on Facebook and Instagram.
Oh, Sach now is spitting some.
I've said this for
years.
He's
dropping bars now. And there's a fine, isn't it? Because there's a fine. They will suspend your account. If you carry on doing this in China, they will suspend your account.
Well,
and
no,
you'll be
you
fined.
got 100,000 yen. I don't know what that is in pounds.
$14,000.
Oh, there you go. Quite a lot of money.
But does that not take away the beauty of the nonsense that we get online?
No.
And does it not open us to different theories?
Before, the nonsense was just in a newspaper. We'd have to go and collect a newspaper.
No, but there was no nonsense.
And then we had to read something and make our mind up. Was that nonsense? Could that be true? But we had to use our brain. Now we just got some knobhead online telling you just dumb things and people believe it, which is...
It's like they're telling you how you should go for a walk, how you should drink your tea, how you should sit for dinner, how you.
I mean, you do all those things, Gage.
No, but I don't listen to any of these people.
Yeah, but you come out with stuff like that
I'm reading. No, I know, but because I'm an influencer. Why are you laughing?
Yeah, no, I can see it. Yeah, you talk to the people.
Breathe out of this nostril.
Yeah.
Breathe out of that hole.
I read the information. I'm not
take this in this hole.
But what I'm trying to say is, I could easily become one of these people, couldn't I? If I just sat here and made videos all day long.
Yes, absolutely.
About breathing, this, that, the other, running, all of that. Because now that I run 2 marathons, I can absolutely make videos about.
There you go.
See that?
No, but I could absolutely go right. Here's what you got to do if you're preparing for your marathon.
Yeah.
20 days out of your marathon, come with me and find out what you should be drinking.
See, I think, like for example, TikTok is full of a lot of rubbish on there.
Yeah.
As well as good stuff.
You know, up and are doing it a lot.
No, but I mean, imagine if you actually had like a platform that you'd go onto, but everyone's verified in their field.
Yeah.
I'd want to watch that.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Because that makes sense.
Isn't that LinkedIn?
No, because people on LinkedIn chat shit. It's like, I went and did like, I don't know, sold some cakes on my road today.
I flew an RAF fighter plane. Over Afghanistan.
People write stuff like that on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Like, I did this for charity today. I'm
So
just
what you're
shut
saying,
up, mate.
Sach, what you're putting forward here, maybe to Elon Musk, is
sod that prick. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Creating a social media platform with just verified. Not anyone can be verified, but you've got a degree level, a professional.
Or you've got the experience, 10 years in that field. If you ain't got a degree, you've got to do 10 years in that field.
But if I've baked 10 cakes and made 7 different types of paneer curries, I still be...
No. You're not welcome.
You want qualifications.
Yeah,
you want hard.
So for cooking, you'd have to show some sort of certificate. I
think cooking's a bit different because that's like a bit of an art. So that's different.
Okay.
That's open
cooking
to
anybody. Carry on.
I think it's more like financial news, medical news. Educational stuff.
What about if Tommy wanted to become a property influencer?
Yeah, because he's done. How many years has Tommy been doing property?
But he hasn't got.
No, but it doesn't matter. He can show his portfolio to whoever's Meta or whatever it is, and be like, "This is what I've done for 30 years."
But it's difficult to distinguish a Tommy from someone who, a couple of years in the game, but he knows how to.
It's down to that company to go back and do the research about is this legit.
Yeah, you're right. But nowadays, people pick things up so quickly. You see these 21-year-olds. Yeah. I met my mate's son selling Rolexes online.
Yeah.
Like making ridiculous money every month. I'm like, he's 19. So I'm saying people learn quicker now. So you're saying you want qualifications. We're going to miss out on that guy, that new generation, that crazy kid who's 19 who comes along and changes the game.
It's all well and good. There's that crazy kid. Stay on TikTok. Stay on Instagram. This is for other people.
Right. So Sach is developing a new
older.
Platform.
I want to hear from people that have been doing this shit for 30 years.
Wow.
I want to hear about the 90s.
So the qualification will be given out by the Sach.
Yeah. All you want to see when you look at the
University
profile is, PhD in, right, done.
Do you know
But I would still think that Tommy would have to take some sort of exam. I think if this new
you're right.
Yeah. I think you need to hit a certain level, a pass mark in some sort of exam, because honestly, Sach is a great idea. So then you only get legit people.
Yeah.
But then you could have a category for people like me.
Thick people as well.
Blaggers.
Chances.
Chances. Okay.
Yeah.
So then you have categories. Legit.
Yeah.
Certified, you know, with the blue tick and
Check and trade. Yeah. Check and trade.
They're all legit.
Yeah.
Then you got the chances in the middle.
Yeah. Talk.
And then you get the thick people at the bottom.
Yeah.
Full of shit. Could be full of shit.
Yeah. We're just like basically, and Gujarati, they're just fecking.
Faking till they make it.
Yeah, fecking is the plural, the verb I've just made. The actual word is to feck. So if you're
being fake, is what they're saying.
No, it's just like it literally translates as to throw.
But
basically,
pick.
Bunch of feckers.
Yeah. But you're just chatting rubbish.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're chucking yourself in.
Trying to chat nonsense. Not trying to chat, but pretend, like you say it confidently.
Right.
But he's just faking.
No, it is.
Yeah.
So I think while we're at it, just shut off everything. I don't want Facebook. No, turn it all off.
There's a lot of people getting to that stage now. There's a lot of people who want to get to that stage now.
Just turn it off, honestly. I don't want to hear what anyone's got to say.
Should I tell you something? Facebook has become, because we talk about social media and kids.
Yeah.
Right? I was at, I've got to be careful how I say this, but I was at an event.
Right.
With a slightly older generation of people.
Right.
So I'm talking about people maybe in their 60s, 70s.
Yep.
And it was quite
uncle,
yeah. And so it was quite like it was a community,
an eclectic crowd.
Yeah, it was a community event, so everyone was chatting. It was there to meet people, right, and just chatting. It was like a community based event, right? And I went along just because I know a few people.
Because you're nearly 60.
Well, that as well, yeah. And no, because I had to go and drop my mum and dad there, and then
cougar aunties. cougar aunties there with
a
little bit of dead coming out the sari.
There were a few of those. Yeah. There were a few of those. But what I noticed, there are certain men who were just sitting there.
Yeah.
And
with their trousers undone. Uncle, please. No. It's not appropriate.
And so, people would be chatting, but they were just sitting there on their phone and just scrolling on Facebook Reels.
Oh, man.
And just scrolling. And I'm like, I studied a few of these people, and they didn't get involved in any conversation. They just sat there.
But what was the event?
Just like a Diwali gathering.
And they sat there on Facebook Reels or whatever it is.
Bruv. But he was, so like most people, when you're holding a phone, you've always got like one thumb on the screen, so to speak, because you're scrolling, you're scrolling quite quickly, isn't it? Right? Yeah. He would hold it with one hand, and then he would put his hand on the side, almost like, back in the day, if you were like counting money, then you'd lick your finger and then you'd go back in again.
And then
kind
swipe
of thing.
it up.
So he would like, it was
lick his finger.
And then he would put up.
He was licking his fingers.
Yeah.
Whilst watching Facebook Reels.
Well, he wasn't licking his finger, but he would just
then
swipe.
Lick the phone.
He would swipe it and then put his hand back to the side. Swipe, put his hand to the side.
What's wrong with that?
So he wouldn't keep his hand by the phone.
By the phone. But that's all he was doing. And so I thought, I'm going to look at this guy's algo, what was going on. It was incredible. He had everything in there.
How did you see it?
Well, because I was standing behind him. He didn't know I was looking at him.
I'm sure that's illegal.
No, we were in a room full of people and sitting and everything. And I was just, look at this kaka. Can you, because the Facebook Reels, after a while, if you keep swiping, you're going to start tailoring that thing. So if there is all of a sudden, you get a bit of a fatakri,
It's because...
Yeah. And then you like that one, because as soon as you spend a little bit longer on it, it knows that, they like this bit of content.
Yeah.
Give them more of that.
That content's going to start getting very, you know what I mean?
It was so funny.
Firework friendly.
Somebody wanted to show me their Instagram at an event. Some guy, business guy.
Yeah.
He opened his Instagram.
Onto his For You page.
Went to search.
Oh, search.
And it was all nangi patangi kuriya, right? All of them. And obviously I know that's because that's what he's looking at.
Yeah.
Literally. And then he overcompensated because he went, I don't know why that's it. I think Instagram just does that.
Yeah. I wonder how Instagram
I just
does
carried
that.
on looking down, thinking, just show me what you're going to show me.
Yeah. I know.
But it was just, you're right. So that Kaka's having his...
and I just think there's a whole generation of older people now who've discovered this like swiping thing on Instagram, Facebook.
Or YouTube or whatever.
But that's
Young people, control your mum
is.
and dads, please.
Yeah, but
stop this.
Yeah.
Don't let them start scrolling on Facebook. They're forgetting.
It's too far. It's too late, man.
It's too late. They're in that.
They're 5-10 years in.
Yeah. It's like, do you know how now, like, obviously, there's a lot of parents with young children, no tablets, we need to do that with them lot as well.
Absolutely. No
60,
phones at the table. This is a community event, and he was just sitting on his phone. Like, there was no
even
talking.
that. Just don't scroll on that shit at home either, because what are you doing?
No, I know. But it was, I was just like, oh my God, like, it's not just the young generation. It's affecting the old Desi crowd as well. It's a little bit, it's a little bit not good.
Different times, right? We're changing times all the time. But there's something going around in Korea, which is a bit of a throwback to the old times, to the kinds of things that maybe you might have said in the 80s, 70s, 60s, but not now, right? So this is what's going on the underground in South Korea. On the floor, you get that stick man telling you, walk this way.
Yeah.
They've got two stick men.
Okay.
One normal stick man.
Yeah.
And one big stick man. Chubby.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Not very stick.
Yeah. And they're saying...
Branch man.
Right. He looks a bit like the Michelin man. Not Michelin man.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Michelin
No,
tire.
what was that?
Michelin
Big
tire.
Hero 6.
Oh.
Right? It looks like that. Remember Big Hero 6?
Yeah.
So it's bloated like that and one normal. And basically on the floor are these signs. They're going, right, guys, if you want to walk where the slim man's walking, then take the stairs. And if you want to take this bloated version, then that's the escalators. That's the lazy one.
So they're playing on the
They're trying to
human
shame
mind.
you. They're trying to go on.
Shame you, going, only the big people go on the escalator.
Right? Now, what? And I was like,
that wouldn't be accepted here.
No, right?
No, we can't have that.
We can't have that.
Because it's saying inappropriate. It's fat shaming. This that, and the other. Yeah. It doesn't take into account many different factors, but it's happening. And South Korea, they're not mucking around.
But that's because South Korea used to be very healthy. Now they've got all the Western influences there as well. All the fried food stuff is over there now, so they're getting unhealthy as well. Japan, they're all getting unhealthy now. So this is becoming a massive problem.
Well, I'm saying, but it might also just tackle it. It might also just kind of put it in your face and go, right, you know what? This is what's going on.
Sometimes you just want to take an escalator, innit?
Yeah, I love an escalator.
It doesn't mean that you're lazy or anything. Sometimes you just want to...
Yeah,
You don't always want to. Like, I mean, I'm being funny, but some of the escalators in London Underground, they're massive. Tottenham Court Road, you ain't walking up that one.
Yeah, Angel, I think's the longest one.
Is it Angel?
Yeah, I think so.
Angel, London Bridge got quite a long one.
And the problem is, when you're a bloke and you start walking up, you can't then pull in. No. You can't pull in halfway.
No, you got to keep going.
Some my thighs are on fire.
I tell you what annoys me is that some guys really reckon they can do it. I'm like, if you're going to be in front of me and you're going to climb up that escalator, you better go the whole way. Don't start slow. Don't, because then I will walk.
Film him.
No, because I'm walking behind you, right behind you, and I'm breathing down your neck because you're in my way.
That's not
You're in my
weird.
way. You're in my way.
Weird.
If you can't hack it, if you can't hack it, no, I just do the dug with the footsteps. And come on. Someone's behind you now.
Why?
Move out of the way.
Move
out of the way. Because if you ain't ready for it, stand on the side.
You can imagine, right?
What a knob.
Imagine, I can imagine Kedge though.
I hope someone turns around and decks him.
No, he's waiting on the right hand side when everyone lines up, right? And then he sees some bunda, some like 22-year-old, bounding up. As he goes past Kedge just goes, not on my watch.
Bro, the 22-year-old can't hack Kedge when he's rolled up there. I'm sorry, you get the London Bridge one is a long one, right? They get 3 quarters up and they all start panting. They all start panicking.
Not
and they start slowing down. No, we're going the whole way.
So you're on there standing, and then you wait for someone to go.
No. I never stand. I'm always walking up. I always walk it up on an escalator.
But why are you chasing the man in front of you?
Yeah. No. I'm saying if you pull out, I need to see some techers.
No one does on the escalator.
So Kedge, basically, what we just have, while Kedge on the underground, he'll pull out for you.
I'm not pulling out. I'm saying if you're going to pull out in front of me,
watching other people pull out.
Yeah. If you pull out, I'm pulling out.
You better have the techers to get up that escalator.
No, otherwise, if you pull out, he's chasing you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The chase is on. Anyway,
why would you do that?
No. Well, just if you're not fit enough, then stand on the side. You don't.
Does that imply to going down as well as taking it up?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You got to keep. Cause it's good for your knees.
Speaking of pulling out, Tommy pulled out another holiday and went away this weekend.
I went to Wales. Honestly, it was
Plaid Cymru.
Family trip. Little hotel. Went onto the
Plaid
beach.
Cymru.
Huh?
Why you sound Gujarati?
Because Welsh and Gujarati is almost the same.
It is. The accents.
The accent's the same.
There were some points I could not understand them.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I just.
Yeah, it happens. It's the easiest. It's the easiest accent to confuse.
Yeah. A little bit South Indian.
What was that?
No, that kind of South Indian sound.
Indian.
That was so sad.
Punjabi is all like.
There's nothing South Indian about Welsh people.
It does sound. I think if you want to do an Asian 100%. accent, you start with a Welsh accent and then it goes into the Indian accent.
Can you do anything Welsh?
Say spanner in Welsh. Spanner.
Okay, now do it in an Indian accent.
Spanu.
No. Same
Spanner.
word.
Spanner.
See? Spanner. Yeah. अरे क्या बोलते हैं अरे हना Spanner. Spanner. Anyway, but also really lovely people.
Welsh are lovely.
Just super friendly, amazing to walk along the beach. Just had hot chocolates, good times. But but ate my body weight, and now I need to get back. And I'm thinking, I'm all getting ready for Christmas.
Yeah.
Was it cold there?
Sideways wind.
Yeah. Wales gets
at one point it was like honestly we thought it was hails, but we know the sand was blowing up from the beach.
Wow.
We went to Ogmore by the sea, which is really nice, by the way. But it was
south or north?
Newport, south. Yeah. But just very scenic. There's like rainbow. So I sound all soft, but a rainbow came out because the weather was like mad.
Okay.
But like I felt like it turned. The weather went mad, but by the end of the week, they're saying it's going to be warm again. It's going to be hot by Friday.
It's pretty mild, though, isn't it? It's still, they coming to the end of October. It's pretty mild.
This weekend just gone.
The weekend gone was cold because I was at the boxing. That's how I know that. I was at the boxing. I got last minute free tickets ringside at the heavyweight boxing match. Did you watch it?
No, I was working all week.
It was Wardley and what's that other fella? It was some young guy from Ipswich.
He's so great that he don't even remember the name.
I mean, I wasn't. I'm not. I didn't know this Wardley fella is the biggest challenger to Usyk, but he was supposed to fight Usyk and he didn't get that shot. So then this young guy, he's had to have this fight against this young guy from Ipswich.
What's his name?
He keeps saying young guy from Ipswich.
I don't remember. Young guy from Ipswich. He had these wicked shorts on.
He's not just a young guy, bruv.
Yeah.
He can fight. You know why?
He had some wicked shorts on.
He had some wicked Ipswich sort of Parker. There you go. Wardley was the challenger. Joseph Parker was Fabio Wardley. He's got, look, and Joseph Parker.
Where's he from?
Boxing.
From Ipswich. Believe it or not. And he had the Ipswich shorts on with all the diamante on it. He looked brilliant. Anyway, so like I was chatting with all the guys and they're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be Joseph Parker because he's the big man, the challenger for
Why were you
Usyk.
at boxing?
Just got a free ticket, mate.
You don't like boxing?
No, I do like boxing. I like watching it. Love it. I do love it.
You didn't even know he was fighting.
No, I forgot because Fabio Wardley was not on my radar. I don't think he was on the radar of a lot of people, But 30 years old, 1.96 meters, losses 0, reach 78 inch. His stance orthodox and total fights 21. And now he's the main challenger.
Wikipedia.
I know.
And now
he's now the main challenger for Usyk. And this guy's got out of nowhere. So basically the chat was, Parker's going to win, blah, blah, blah. Everyone's got, oh yeah, within 6 rounds, all of that kind of thing. I'll put a bet on 7th round. Didn't happen. And then 11th round, this Wardley fella starts battering and referee stops it. And he was battered. And anyway, it was a brilliant...
when someone talks about something, they have no idea.
He must feel how I feel when I talk about football.
Yeah.
When I'm going,
Well, especially when I was with all the boxing experts. Because I bumped into...
Was this the kakas who were normally on their Facebook?
No. Got it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So Spencer, what's the other boxer? Spencer something. He's retired now. Yeah, he's become my mate. He's become my mate now. Spencer Oliver. Is it Oliver?
Is your mate?
Frank Spencer.
No, Frank. No, some other. Yeah, Spencer Oliver.
See, I knew that.
Yeah, him. He's become my mate now. He was like, yeah, all right, Kedge, blah, blah, blah. And then he took me backstage. I'm walking around, didn't know anyone. I'm meeting all these boxers. Audley Harrison's there. All the other people are there. And I'm just like, they're massive.
They are huge.
What do you realise? These guys. And I took a photo. I put someone on because I saw an Asian guy being interviewed. I thought, wow, can you imagine if he's a boxer? So I said, I think he's a boxer. All these people are replying to my Instagram story. I said, Kedge, he's incredible. Wait till you see him. He's going to be fighting soon.
What's his name?
Don't know. Hamza.
Where's he from? Ipswich.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But apparently, when he starts fighting, he's going to bring out Bollywood tunes and stuff like that. So that's something to look forward to.
Oh my God. That was what it all built up to that.
Yeah. So that was it. But I walked into people's changing rooms.
When he's boxing, he's going to bring out Bollywood tunes.
Yeah, apparently he's going to do like Desi walks and stuff like that. And then a lot of Hamza Shiraz, boxer, I think his name is. Oh no, Hamza. No, that wasn't him. I don't know what his name is. Hamza Shiraz. I think that's his name. But anyway, I was, I did feel like I was a little bit. Do you remember when it was at Kumar Sanu concert and I was on stage?
Yeah.
I was literally on stage. I went on the stage where they do the walkout. I went backstage.
Did someone think you were a boxer?
I could have been Nassim Hamed.
Did someone want to box you?
No. But I could have been a Nassim Hamed lookalike, couldn't I? Nassim Hamed wasn't like big.
No, yeah.
He was quite agile. He was always moving around like that on his bum and he's just like waving.
He was a wicked boxer.
Yeah. He was good. But I went back. I just thought, I thought it was quite funny how this guy.
Where was that? The 0-2.
Yeah. You know what? Boxing's better at the O2. 0-2.
Well,
that's how Indians say it.
It is. It's a vibe. It's a good vibe there.
No, it's much better than Wembley.
Yeah.
It's much better than Wembley watching boxing in O2.
Yep.
Can't say I've ever been.
It's and you know what? Anything live, bruv. If you go
exactly.
And
Majestic was the DJ, so he was playing all the garage tunes, and I was like, "That's sick." So I went to meet him because he's a good mate, and I just bigged him up. And he had you know what people don't play nowadays. And Sach, I don't know if you've got any of these as well as a DJ, and Tommy will know this, but I love it when a DJ drops a dub plate. I just love it. It's just and so he had Craig David he had Rewind, but Craig David went with Majestic all over you, and I thought that sounded wicked. I mean,
with what? With
Majestic, like the DJ.
Oh, him.
Yeah,
right.
So, but but DJs don't do that anymore. Do they? Do they don't go out their ways to get a dub play anymore?
A little sound.
Like Rodigan was the king of that, wasn't he?
Yeah, Rodigan is. Yeah.
But why don't people do that anymore? Why don't you go up to Badshaw and tell him, I want, DJ Alibaba with my name in it and stuff like that? Why DJs don't do that anymore?
They tell you to piss off.
Yeah.
Would they?
Yeah.
But you're talking to the wrong person because you set me off here because I know.
But you were from that era.
No, I'm from the era of the people that are not holding up the clubbing scene. So these people that you're talking about, they don't party like, dub plates and all that. That don't exist. For the 20-year-old to 30-year-old.
No one cares now.
So I'm saying, those kind of things, bro. If there's a timeline in life, there's a conveyor belt.
Finished.
It's moving. Yeah. It's come to the halfway point, and now it's just us lot. It's just us. Listen to that. The end. It's moving. Yeah, there's the guillotine as well.
Don't you miss that though? Don't you miss that in your DJing career? Like if you look at it, don't you think like there's so many things that are now just dropped by the way by? Do you know what I mean? Are you a bit nervous?
The way why?
The way by. Like, are you nervous? Like, AI
About what?
Well, like Spotify mixing now.
Yeah, I know. Have you tried it? It's good, by the way.
It's brilliant.
I've done a few sets on it.
Yeah, Apple got the mixing thing on it as well. It's brilliant.
It's good. Anyone can be a DJ.
Well, you don't even need it. Like if you've got a nice playlist, it will mix it for you.
It does, yeah.
It's mad.
It don't bother me though.
No.
No.
Don't bother me.
He's that good.
But that's why the DJs have to just, what is it that you're going to bring that maybe a Spotify AI DJ can't bring? Do you know what I mean?
They can't bring...
They blend. You can't do the...
They can't bring the dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, dumb. The Yamantitata.
Yeah. He's got it.
Yeah. DJ Yamantitata.
He's going to
I think you'll change your name.
through the speaker.
Yeah.
Do you
Ain't no computer
on the speakers?
No
From the
computer
basement
can
to the
replicate that. When you're in like a club and there's like 1,000 people in front of you, ain't no computer can replicate a person doing that.
No, I agree.
The way you play, the assessing the crowd and mixing things in and out quickly.
Could it soon, do you think?
Not sure.
Because
it's like very emotional, that when you're there in a DJ booth, as a DJ.
My whole thing with it though is with AI like that is everything it knows is based on everything that's been
already out
done
there.
by people.
Yeah.
Right? So even when the people go, oh my God, have you heard 50 Cent done in that blues style or whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, but blues existed. That voice we've heard.
Yeah.
And that song already exists. So you've taken human things and made it AI. Yeah. That's cool. But then you still need me to think of that thing that no one's thought of yet.
But it is scraping a hell of a lot of stuff on the internet.
Don't get me wrong. AI mixing at the moment
leftovers.
is probably better than more than half the DJs.
Yeah.
I agree. No, you're right, Sach. You are right there.
Because it can mix two songs together.
Tighter than a lot of DJs.
You know, one of my most memorable DJ moments, though, Sach, was EZ. We used to listen to him on a radio station
DJ
called
EZ.
on Freak FM,
Yeah.
right? 107, I think it was. And we used to listen to these mixes. This is where I got into, obviously, house music before I got into all the Desi stuff later.
Yeah.
But he was mixing and it went out and it started to go out and the beat started clashing.
Oh, yeah.
And he went, oh, sorry, people. And he said the line, my thumb's too fat. Right? Just that line.
Yeah.
Me and my mate who I DJ'd with, we should say that that was our line for whenever we cocked out. But I like the cock up. People, even when we're on air, when I'm on stage, they love it when you cock up.
No. The cock up is fine, but not in
that's
DJ.
changed now.
Or do you think AI is going to build in cock ups?
The problem is the crowd now don't even know what a cock up is.
Correct.
They're all thick.
Correct.
So it makes no difference.
Sach has gone there.
No,
but I think Sach is
I'm being
right.
dead serious.
But,
what I tell you with DJing is when people leave when you're playing, they want that feeling of that was the best night I had.
Yeah.
Not everyone can deliver that.
No.
Correct.
Forget the mixing. You can just be there and play song after song after song after song.
Yeah.
Stop. But give them the best night ever.
Yes.
If you can mix, it's a bonus.
Yes. More selector.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah. It's a feeling. I want to leave the night
Talking of old school
feeling
things,
like I've had a great
certain
night.
way.
Yeah.
Talking of old school things, before we get into things we learned, I heard something on the radio, an advert, and I was driving.
Cut price windows.
No.
Zindabad.
No, it was on mainstream English radio.
Claim today solicitors.
No. And
Don't delay.
and I thought,
Say
what is the point?
go on.
What is the point of this advert? Right. Do you know what it was? The advert for? Maureen.
Who?
118212. Maureen.
Yeah.
Call Maureen.
Yeah.
And I
That's a directory.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Who rings that number now?
Why do you ring it? To say what?
Don't you remember? 118.
Yeah, 118. Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah,
well,
I thought you said you got to call 118 Maureen.
Yeah,
no.
that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. 118 Maureen, but they call it the actual number is 118212.
Oh.
Because there was a whole era. Remember, it was 118.
Yeah, but that was just that 50p. Oh, we weren't allowed to dial that.
It's still that.
How can they exist?
But why is Maureen still running adverts? Like, how have they got money? Why does this service still exist in this day and age? Do you think it's because there's old people out there who still ring this number?
Yeah, they must do,
Maybe.
They don't know.
Yeah.
You know
Do you
what?
reckon so they're scamming old people to dial that number from a mobile phone? Because let's face it, who's got a landline nowadays?
No, exactly.
I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
Does it ring?
We still got a home phone.
Does it ring?
Do you know what I did the other day? It made me laugh because we've had like do you know we've got that telephone set where it's like you plug one in and then they've got like others around the house.
Yeah. You plug one and then you capture.
All of a sudden, a couple of weeks ago, all of the phones died at the same time, and I was thinking that's weird, isn't it? How can one?
But I think if the mother unit dies, then
no, but it's like batteries in all of them at the same time all died. So I was thinking, do I need to go and buy like more telephones?
Yeah.
Change all the batteries, start working again. But then I thought about it and I was just like, why did I do that?
Yeah.
But
when was the last time it rang?
Some certain people, like the older people, will still ring the house.
Does anyone ring on it for you?
No.
Oh, that would have been fun, though, wouldn't
it? No one rings for me. No.
I only get it because it comes free with like, it comes
free.
And all that.
And now it's like when you got fibre, it works through your Wi-Fi anyway.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean?
Honestly, in my last house, the only time it rang was Charlie, this one old woman from Ireland got the wrong number, and she's just ringing, Donald.
Donald.
And I went, no, it's not. Donald. Yeah, exactly. He's my dad.
Yeah, it was Rakhi Sawant. Rakhi Sawant's your half sister.
Yeah, she's an island. I can tell you.
Absolutely.
She's got my number.
Right, things we learned.
Okay, I'm going to start with my Welsh phrase I learned.
Yeah.
Right, and I think I can share it.
Is it rude?
No, not really.
Okay.
No, it's kind of fun, and it's fun because it's a word that sounds like what it's meant to mean.
Oh, okay.
Right, so actually, this is how it happened. This guy got out the swimming pool, and he had his boxers still on under the trunks.
Oh, that's a bit weird.
That's not right, is it?
That's a bit
the
weird.
boxers under trunk is not.
Yeah.
It should not be done.
No.
Right, and
hygiene purpose, maybe? I don't know.
no, but isn't that?
It is weird.
That's less.
No, that's less hygiene. Yeah.
Because you brought the sweaty kachi into the pool.
Skid marks are in.
Right?
What?
Having your underpants under your trunks. That's a no-no.
No, when you go swimming?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Yeah.
And he did. So the top of his pants were kind of hanging out as he got out of the water.
Yeah.
Right.
And a woman opposite me, to her husband, said, Achavi.
Achavi.
Right? And
What does that mean?
and then she looked at me and I went, I thought she said, fuck me. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
right? But she didn't. She said,
Fuck me.
And I went, so, and she looked at me, right. So I looked and I went, sorry? And she went, oh. And she made a little face like, ugh.
Yeah.
And she goes, it means disgusting.
Oh.
I went, oh, what is
In
it?
what-
What's the
in what
phrase?
language?
In Welsh.
Welsh.
Right?
Oh.
It's achavi. But it almost sounded achavi. It's all a bit this. That is with are deco achavi.
Achavi.
Achavi. Yeah.
That is, isn't it?
Achavi. It is disgusting. There you go.
Well, mine's is about something which is known as second screen viewing.
Yes.
And you must be quite aware.
That's what you're doing with the uncle.
Well, yeah.
No.
Well,
Second screen viewing.
Second, no, because there was just one. There was only
When you're
one.
looking, I thought second screen viewing is when you're looking at your screen.
No, second screen viewing is basically you're looking at two screens. Maybe like kids, your kids' age are all probably doing it now as well. A lot of kids nowadays, they all second screen view. Right, so what this means is they're watching the main telly.
Yeah,
show,
that's something. Yeah,
and then they've got the phone going or an iPad going as well.
I've been doing
Right,
that. Yeah.
but basically now, and this is what's worrying.
I love a second screen view.
Yeah.
Do you?
That's why I couldn't watch Narcos, because you have to follow the subtitles. That's why I'd stop watching Narcos.
You guys,
I love it.
You guys,
honestly, when like, for example, if I'm at home working on my laptop, I need the telly on in the background.
Yeah.
Something on
so
just ticking away.
basically, this phrase is being handed out by studios from America to filmmakers because you have to acknowledge people who are on their phones.
Me.
And so people can then follow simple plots. So they're telling them that you have to do second screen viewing now, right?
Yes.
So now they're telling people that your plots have to be simpler, easier to follow, so that these people who've got two screens, they can follow it along. You've got to make things really obvious and obvious lingo so that nothing can be too complex. And what this is basically doing is we're purposefully dumbing down the content.
And that's why.
And it's leading to less interesting society.
Yeah, dirty films.
And rubbish films.
But forget the film.
And rubbish films because people cannot now, because the more I hear it now is people are going, I can't do a 1.5 hour film.
Yeah.
I can't do a 1 hour episode. And the more,
but look, I think, look, there's
this is shocking, guys.
No, it's not. I think when, like, for example, some things you want to sit down and watch, and it will have all of your attention. If you go to the cinema,
but Saj, can you watch something in your gaff and not look at your phone?
Of course I do, and I did last night because I'm still watching Mobland.
Right,
and again,
and
no
so you
phone,
don't look at your phone.
No, nothing. I'm just watching that.
Right.
Nothing, and you won't even. If someone's messaged me, you wouldn't even get a reply because I'm fully focused on that. But then, on the flip side, I want something on in the background while I'm working or looking at something on my phone.
Really?
Do you know, just because I want to half. And that's the reason, and I always say this, EastEnders is the best thing because it's so very easy to watch. And that's why when I come in from
the
DJ,
lines are easy.
When I come in from DJing on the weekend, that's what I want to watch because it's like I can sit there, I can look at all of my messages that I've missed the whole night because I've been at a gig.
I can't
reply to people and watch EastEnders, and I'll just get ready for bed.
And also, for me, football. I know you're probably a lot more invested in football, but if the football's on, absolutely, I'm on my phone, just waiting for
Tell me, but you're not watching it then.
No, but then I'm waiting for the crowd to roar, and then I can catch a replay.
Football's a bit different because it's not made for that. Whereas I think what Kedge is saying, people are now making.
But see, okay,
people are now
so
making
this is what I was going to
content.
say. On that though, I think it's okay because what's going to happen is that shit content is going to be on, I'm sorry to say, Amazon or Netflix or whatever, because that's where people second screen.
Yeah.
Then shit content is only there, which leaves a return to cinema on the big screen. Give us an IMAX.
To be fair, I love going to the cinema now only because no one's on their phone. And that is the only time you get 100% concentration from everybody.
No, but kids, you watch a lot of shit. So, like, I mean, you know, even when you go to the cinema,
I saw
you do
Roofman, by the way. It's brilliant.
Who?
Roofman.
Yeah.
You got
About
it?
a roofer.
How was Roofman?
Channing Tatum.
Was she-
It's a true story about this guy in America who escapes prison, lives in Toys R Us. No one knows where he is. It's brilliant.
What? Say that plot again?
So he escapes from prison.
Yeah.
He gets locked up. He escapes from prison.
Yeah.
And he's on the run.
Yeah.
And he moves into Toys R Us. And no one knows. He's living in there for years. It's true story.
Brilliant.
It's such a brilliant film.
Living
true
in
story.
Toys.
Yeah.
What did he do to get into prison?
Originally,
should he? Yeah.
His original crime was that he was breaking into McDonald's and stealing a lot of money. But he was known as the very friendly burglar because what he would do, he would get the staff and he would lock them up in the freezer department. But he would all give them a jacket and everything so they wouldn't feel cold.
What?
And then he would nick the money because basically he just wanted to have his daughter to have a better life. Right. And he bought a massive big house and blah blah blah. You know, he was struggling.
He did.
Yeah.
I can't just was selling this guy. This guy's great, man. He's honestly.
You felt sorry for him. You felt sorry for him.
Desperate times, hard times.
Yeah,
of course.
yeah. But he was a nice guy.
Did you see, by the way, the KFC advert online on that note, slightly connected to that?
No, go on.
There's a KFC advert, which is, I think it's not shown here, obviously, but I think it's like in America or maybe even somewhere more remote than that. But there was a guy, true story, who used to have a KFC uniform, right? Faked it, and go around to KFCs, hundreds of them over years, and say, I'm from head office. It's my name.
Yeah.
Here's a little badge that said the head office thing.
Yeah.
Just need to try a portion of the chicken and the chips, whatever.
Love it.
Really? Right? Okay, yeah, just doing random spot
you
check.
can't even be angry at
Right?
someone like that.
And
That's what I mean.
then they turned him into the advert. They made an advert on him saying like, it's so good that, you know, it drives people to these lengths to get it. I could smash some food. By the way, we're going to talk about the food that we're going to have in a minute as well. But go on, let's go.
We don't know what we're having.
No, we do.
We don't know yet. There's some discussion.
There was a fallout almost.
Heated display.
We'll come back to that in a
Things you have learned.
The thing that I have learned is, and this blew my mind a bit, researchers find cocaine is in every single shrimp tested in England's waterway.
That's why everyone loves shrimps.
Like, why?
Because that's just, you know, it just
That's how
ends
bad
up,
the pollution is.
Yeah, it just ends up in the waterway, and every
What,
you know,
cocaine ends up in the water?
Yeah.
And why the shrimp on
Because
it?
when shrimp have it, obviously, it's like, you know, it
stays in their body.
It stays there, and it stays in the waterway.
Wow.
That's mental. I mean, I don't know where our prawns come from in this country.
No.
I don't know. I don't think they're from England.
But you know, like, it kind of goes with that lifestyle, though, doesn't it? Like, fancy people
Yeah, they eat
who
that
like
and then
cocaine probably like shrimp and cocktails and
Yeah,
that kind of stuff as well.
Caviar.
Bit bougie, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it's like, look, there's traces of cocaine, ketamine, Valium.
Ketamine?
Yeah. And other banned
That
pesticides.
is a shrimp cocktail. That's a
And
problem.
it's in every single shrimp that they've ever tested in the UK.
My dad
in England.
loves shrimps.
Wow.
No,
My
but I
dad.
don't
Well,
think-
that explains a lot about your
but I
dad.
don't
Honestly,
think- I
off
don't
his
think
nut.
Off his nut.
No, I don't think our shrimp comes from England's.
No, but the chances are that you've probably had a shrimp from here in this country.
I don't know. Do we?
Yeah, you must
I've never
have.
gone into supermarket and seen where the shrimp have come
Well,
from.
let's just check
We should,
where the
next
shrimps
time
are
I think
from.
We should.
Yeah.
Because if it is an English one,
We're having a party.
Shrimp my
might-
ride.
Yeah.
Big
might
shrimp.
sniff it instead of eating it.
Yeah.
That's weird, though, isn't it?
I might have to start eating shrimp as well.
Yeah, good fact. But there you go. Someone out there right now is going, might get some shrimp, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Farmer
Technically,
dealer.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
Exactly. How much you need? I need 6 kilos, please.
Okay, so back to the food chat.
Yeah, so we were wondering what to eat earlier on today because we recorded this podcast earlier than usual in the evening at Kedge's place. So we were here like at 4:35. So now, perfect time. What time is it now?
Just gone 6.
Just
It's
gone 6.
perfect timing.
Good timing for dinner, right? So I'm thinking, what do we want to eat? And I said, I said, what do we fancy? You said, Kedge, you said, what do we fancy eating?
Yeah, what do we fancy?
And I
Because
said,
I said Watford's got everything.
Oh, yeah, right? And I went, how about something grilled
Yeah.
Right?
No, you said rice and chicken.
Yeah, which is
some
grilled.
rice and chicken based.
Anything that sounds so dull.
Not dal. No dal. That's it.
Well, dal and rice would have been a starting.
Yeah. If somebody was going around getting...
Hang on. Why does that sound dull to you?
I just imagine sukka white rice with lumps of chicken, which looks vanilla coloured on it, and I thought,
See, this guy just don't know.
you guys are probably obviously. I know you guys. You have to eat lean in it, bro, But like, I'm like, my god, I just like it's okay.
Bit of tzatziki.
Yeah, no.
Bit of baba ganoush.
The only thing you
bit of
do
hummus.
love eating is this Turkish food. It's oh my god.
It's beautiful, is
It's
what
good.
it is.
It won't mess your tummy out.
For vegetarian, all I got to eat is fucking
Halloumi, falafel, aubergine baked.
No, but falafel is not Turkish, bro. It's the poor man's version. I might as well eat that cold one from Marks and Sparks.
They do a lovely souvlaki yamantiti. You would absolutely love it.
Yeah, so then what? So obviously he was kicking off about Turkish food.
Yeah.
Right, and then
Vegetarian shouldn't go to Turkish.
No, absolutely. Because you can
Don't cuss our food because honestly,
you can
me and him
scrape
love it.
You can scrape the legs and stuff and eat that stuff. It's
We
fine.
don't do that.
But what's funny about you is,
Yeah.
right? Sometimes you're that Gora Asian, and sometimes you're just that Asian, and your Gora Asian.
Yeah, but
is,
when it comes to food, I think I'm only Asian.
yeah. But hardcore.
Yeah.
Like you were like straight like, oh God, what is this
but
shit?
Pasta's fine.
No, yeah, but it has to flipping
It
chili
has to have-
flakes.
yeah,
chili
pasta.
flakes.
You got to have
Chili flakes.
pasta.
Okay,
Chili flakes.
okay,
Yeah,
we
it's
know
got to be.
that,
Yeah.
And there's lasagna,
Lasagna,
pasta.
pasta,
Boil
yeah.
the donkey out of it. So it's like mashed potatoes.
No, I don't like that. I like it al dente.
Huh?
Al dente.
Yeah, exactly. Because he thinks that's
Garam masala
because that's
on
the
it.
Gora in him, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm going to make that tomorrow, by the way.
What, Indian pasta?
I'm going to send a photo. Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Don't do
a
that.
baked macaroni dish with masala in it. It's
I can take that a baked one like
yeah,
that.
it's
Sorry,
baked cheese.
That's like a pie.
Like fresh veg in it.
Yeah.
with
do it.
broccoli, peas.
Don't do it. You're
sweet
wasting
corn.
pasta. You're wasting pasta.
No.
No, it's nice.
I'll take a photo of it. You'd love it. Tommy would love it.
I would love it. That sounds
cannot
good.
stand Indian
Right, well,
pasta.
we're gonna have to. Well, let's just head out to town and let's see where we stop.
What for town? Here we come.
Here
right.
we come.
Till next week. Laters.
Laters.
Laters.